So, so if you guys are very clear about the interface, abstract, everything, then we'll move on to the another topic. Okay. Okay. Today we are going to be learn a new topic called upcasting and downcasting. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
So this is one of the good concept where we are gonna be playing with the objects. I mean, to which we are creating a object, and what are the methods we are able to access it. So this is called upcasting and downcasting. For example, we'll see here. So I have a class of a parent. Okay.
Okay.
And I have a class of a child. In the child, I have extended the parent.
Okay.
So whatever the methods are there in the parent is available here also, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So here is also same thing with method it is saying, and here also method, but it is the same method name. It's saying is, method from parent, and this is method from child. Okay.
Yes.
Now, so upcasting means you are creating a parent object with the help of child. This is what we used to do for the interfaces, right? Basically.
Yeah.
So if you have an interface obj equal to new implemented class. That is what we does, right? Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
This is called upcasting. Whatever the Indira does right now is a upcasting. So she has a parent class and she has some child class with the help of the parent class, and she is creating the object, the child class. Now, tell me what are the methods are available now. Is the method which is there here called, this method is whatever the methods are available in this class, it's gonna be accessible, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
for example, if you see here, so he given like, p dot name equal to geeks for geeks. He given just as a print, and you can see the output of geeks for geeks,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Now, downcasting means you have the parent object, right? You have this parent object. Parent object is created with the help of the child constructor.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now you are creating the child object with the help of the parent, whichever you have created, and casting that. Casting in the sense we have already seen, right? Integer to string to integer, we are converting, right?
Yes.
So that is the same way we are playing with the objects. Means these two belongs to the same, right? Same family, right? Even this parent and the child belongs to the same family, right? Right?
Yes.
The parent and child belongs to the same family. Now he created the object of the parent with the help of the child only.
Yes.
Now he creating object of a child with the help of the parent. The parent in the sense like here, whichever you have created, right? So this is automatically this one, right? Correct? Child C equal to new child, right? Correct or not?
I am a bit confused about the downcasting.
Okay. Now this P is belongs to Parent.
Parent. Yes.
Parent.
But parent is created with the help of child.
New child. Yes.
So take P is equal to new child means this is P means wherever the P means it's a child object, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Now in the downcasting, so you want to create an object with the help of the whatever the parent which you created with the help of the child object. Okay, I'll show you the diagram, then you will understand clearly. Okay, you are creating the parent object with the help of child, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is called
Upcasting.
you are creating the parent object with the help of the child, right?
Yes.
Now you are creating the child object, whichever you have did already with the upcasting, with that you are creating the child object. That is what it is. The same upcasting object, you are creating the child object. Okay, but maximum percentage downcasting we will not use. 90% we use upcasting. We created the parent object with the help of the child. Whatever this we have seen 5 minutes before, which Indra shares. The same way, parent obj equal to new child. So this is what we usually does. This is very rare scenarios. This downcasting does. If you did not understand, no problem. Leave it about it. But you have to have clear understanding of a upcasting. Okay.
Okay.
So creating the parent object with the help of the child. This is called
Casting.
upcasting.
Casting.
Okay. We'll see an example. This is the house one. Active, and testing. Okay. So house one is extended in house two. Right? For example, if I say here, I'm creating the object of house one, obj equal to new
House 2.
House.
house two is a child, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now in the house one, we have add method only, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So it will show and
Only add method is available,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So for example, if it's go here, seven, 8, 9. Did you see?
Yes.
So this is called upcasting. Okay.
Yeah.
This is we already seen. I'm just want to see introducing a new word upcasting because we already seen in the interface. Interfaces are implemented in the class. So when you create an object for an interface means interface obj equal to new implemented class. Then if you say obj dot means you are getting only
Interface one.
First one.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is already we have seen. This is similar kind of upcasting. I just want to give you that word for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So as of now, we completed the interfaces. I mean, the inheritance. Okay. So coming back to the topics which we have seen here. Somewhere I missed it. Okay. Yeah, here it is. So we completed the inheritance.
Inheritance.
We have seen all these things, right? Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We will come to know about the polymorphism. This is the one of the object-oriented concept is available. Okay. Now, polymorphism, it is a Greek word, okay? Poly means many. Morphos means forms. Okay. Polymorphism means poly means many, morphos means forms. That means it is a many forms, right?
Yeah.
Now, in this polymorphism, we have two concepts. One concept is overloading. The another concept is overriding. Okay. Now, we'll start understand about the overloading. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean by a overload? English meaning. What do you mean by that?
Beyond its capacity.
Beyond its capacity. Okay.
Excess of giving more load.
Giving more load. And
We can call it as excess.
excess, a lot. So it is, by looking itself, we can say like, it is overloaded. Means like, if a truck, you have a capacity of 100 kgs, but if you added 200 kgs, means it is overloaded,
Overload.
right?
Yes.
So it is more than his capacity, you are loading that, right? Now,
Yes.
in our object-oriented world, how this overloaded means, so in a class, for example, you have a add method. Nageshwari, what is the difference between these two methods?
First method is a parameterized method, and the line number 30 is a normal method.
Okay. Monica,
Yes, sir.
what is the difference between these three methods?
So the way we access them varies. If you want to access second method add, we can just give it as add. But first method and the third method, if you want to access them, then you should give add and some number inside them. Like parameters are there. First method has only one parameter, and the third method has two parameters.
Two parameters. Okay. Now, if the name is different,
No.
So
so all the method names are same. Now, whatever you are doing right now here is you are overloading the name. The name is same, but the parameters which you are defining is different. For example, okay, Lavanya, what is the difference for the first method and the third method?
In the first method, we have given int a as in the parameters. In the third method, we have given string.
String. But here is the same parameter name and here is the same parameter. Is there any difference?
Yeah, in this parameter, it is int. In third method, it is string.
It is a string. So it is a different data type.
Yeah, different.
Even though it has a single parameter, the data type is different.
Different.
Okay. Now the point here is it is overloading. You are overloading the method name. More than once you are using, you are overloading this method. Basically, when we create a class, we will give only one method name, but you don't want to change the method name, but the parameters you want to change for a different reasons. For that, what you are doing? You are overloading this one. Got it?
Yes.
So this is called overloading. Okay, you are overloading the method names. For example, if you want to show you in the real time. Okay, did you see here the live example? Print. It is a boolean, it is a char, it is a character array, it is a double, float, integer, different types of methods. It is a print is a overload method, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So based on your parameter, respective method will execute. For example, if you select this one, okay, I'm selecting the boolean, okay, but I given the integer. So it is automatically taking the integer method, right?
String, right?
So it will be identified based on the parameter.
Yeah.
If you don't have a parameter, if you have a parameter, you have a string parameter, you have a 2 parameters of integer type, based on the parameters, respective method would execute. Okay, so this is called overloading. Got it?
Yeah.
Did you see here?
Yes.
All these are overloaded methods. Okay,
Yeah.
clear? Overloading?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Actually, in the same class, or can I use another class?
Within the class.
What was it?
The method loading for only one class.
Method overloading is only for one class.
Okay.
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 Okay. Now coming to the point. The another concept is overriding. Now, what do you mean by a override? A English meaning.
Someone
Replaces the value.
takes over.
Please.
Replaces
Take
the
over,
base.
okay. Okay. Something else?
Override can mean replaced.
Replace.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else? Any other English meaning of a word override? Okay. See here. This is I have written. Okay. On top of it, what did I do?
Overrided it.
I override on the whatever
Yeah.
the things are there. On top of it, on the same place, I override it. Basically, you know, whenever we write an exam in our school days, college days, we used to strike it out and we will write it down, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is the same thing. We are overriding on the same place. That is why it is called overriding. Okay, when your teacher say like, why do you override on your same answers, right? Or else, for example, if it is a good voice like me, the teacher given me the mark as a 9. So what I do, like, I'll give something else here. I'll write, you know, add one more 9 here after that. So I'm overriding my numbers to 99.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, you understand, right? On the same place, whatever the things you have written, you are writing something else apart from that. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, if you want to know, I want to access the one which I override. I want to access the one which I already written previously. So I can able to see both the things right here. I can
Yes.
see machine learning class and I can see here Java class. Both the things I can see, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So for example, if you want to see clearly about it, all right. Yes. And if I select here, so I can able to see both the things, but whichever I want, I can take it up. So I want to use the front one, I can use it. I want to use the back one, I can use it. I can see that, right? Both the things.
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
in the same way, you have a class A of a method add. Okay.
Okay.
Extends A. That means this add method is available here, right?
Yes.
This
Yes,
add
sir.
method is giving me of n plus 5. That is 15 I am printing here. Okay. Now in this add method, what I did, I said something I'm printing here. I mean, I'm printing a string here. Okay. What I did basically, because of the having the same method names, here is also having same method name, here also same method name, same parameters. What it does, right? Boss, you have add here and you have add here in the class B and class A. What I can understand, right? You are overriding the previous method in this class B. Okay. So this is what it is. The output of this method is 15. But when you override and you return something else, what is the output of this? It is a hello, this is the new class.
New class method.
So you are overriding the whatever the things which is available in the previous class. What is it?
Unlike overloading, in order to get overridden, we have to have the method signature same.
Yes, it should be.
Okay.
Okay. Then only your override, right? Then how should you can say like it's a override? If it is a different method with a different signature, you are gonna be override? No, right?
But I can have two add methods, one with a parameter and one don't.
Then the signature is different, right?
Yeah, so then they are separate methods.
Of course, it should be, right?
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you see this one, so it is overriding. But in some cases, I want to use the previous this output and this also. Both the things I need to do. Okay. If this is my requirement. Okay, whatever the output of this one and whatever this one has to come. Both the things has to come at that time. So we have to use here. I forgot it is. It should be saying that super. I forgot the syntax, guys. We can able to do that. Base
Super dot method name.
base dot. Okay, I forgot the whatever the syntax it is. You can able to do that. Both the things you can do that. For example, in the class D, I'm creating an object for this class B. Okay. For example, B obj equal to new b. So if I say obj dot add, if I say obj dot add, basically it is override. What is the output?
String, yes.
This is the string is output. But
Yes.
if I call this one, I want this output and this output also. You can able to do that. There is a something is there. Base dot
method.
What was it?
Super dot method.
name.
Super dot method name.
Okay. I forgot the syntax. You can able to do that. Okay. Super dot method name you can say. Then you can able to call this output and this output together. Okay. That means access the previous one and access the present one also. You are able to do that. So this is called overriding. Okay. So in the polymorphism, what is the meaning of a polymorphism? Poly means many, morphos means form.
Forms.
It has two types. One is overloading, another one is overriding. Overloading, we clearly know about it. It is a more weight you are putting on it. That means you have a method name of add. You are putting the more weight on that, means you are creating the more number of methods with the same name. Okay, that is called overloading. How we are able to call those methods? Based on their signatures. If the signature has a one parameter, that method will call. If the signature of two parameters, that method would call. Right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So that is called a overloading. And overriding, we already seen it. If you have written your name, on top of it, you have written something else, you are overrided the things on the your name. Okay. Now, in the same point, you have a method in a class A, but you don't want that output, but you want to use the same method name. What you need to do, you will override that method and you will do your own output. Okay.
Only the child class will override, right?
Yes, of course it is, right? How do you do this with the parent class? Only you have that method, right? You don't have any other methods, right? When you implemented that method into some other place, then it is called you're overriding something. If you write your name on the plain paper, okay. For example, if I am writing the name called hello here, it is anything is override?
No.
No, right? But if you are some other guy came and he written something else on top of it, it is called a override.
Actually, I thought of a scenario that I extended a parent class and a child class. Okay. And I write the method on child class first, then I will write the method on parent class. So then what will happen? I just thought of this scenario. That is why I
That's the
asked it.
same date, Saurav. What is the difference over there? You are written here or you're going there, but anyway, that methods will come in the child class, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Vice versa is the same, right?
Okay.
Okay. Clear? Any questions?
So we can override only once or multiple times.
Okay. Now tell me one thing, Indra. Can I able to write like this? Can I able to write like this, Indra?
No, sir. Public add again. No.
It's a duplicate, right?
Yeah, got it.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? Guys, clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. So with this concept, we completed object-oriented concepts. So this is very, very important. On these four, these two are too much important, okay? Because all the concepts, it's available on this only. I mean, all the concept it means all the confusion is available in this. So you have to be very clear on these things. Inheritance, on inheritance, what are the types are there and what is the problem over there, how this problem will be overcome and who is the friend of that problem or who is overcome over there and how to do these things. Everything we have to know, everything we have to connect. Now after that, a polymorphism, what is a poly and what is a morphos, in the what are the types are there and how it is going to be defined. With this, I want to add one more thing. When we see the example, initially, when we see this example, guys, do you remember? I said, for this house, I can have a door here. I can have a door here. I can have a door here and I can have a door here, right? How many doors I want, I can able to put for my house, correct?
Yes.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
is the door here in the object-oriented world?
Construction.
Constructor.
It's a constructor, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, for example, this is the house 2 class. What is the constructor of the house 2?
For now, that is default constructor house 2.
Okay, that is public
Public.
house 2. This is what is this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Moulali, you said there are many doors for this house, but I can see only one door, right? How do you say it's many doors? Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
I said previously there are many doors, but if you are showing only one door here, which is a by default, the door would be there. But the point is, like you are saying, for a house there are 4 number of doors is there. Then how it is possible in a class?
I think we can
Constructor
create
also
another one.
overloaded.
Okay, you are creating another one
Yes.
like
It
this.
can be overloaded.
No, parameters.
So it should be the integer a.
Yes.
So this is a overloading. So this is called constructor
Constructor overloading.
Overload.
So this is called constructor overloading.
Overloading.
Now this door is a big door which is constructed with the teak wood. Okay. And this door is a side door, for example, here. This is the back door, which I constructed with the iron. And this door, which imagine there is a door here, which I constructed with the normal wood. And this is the main door. Like that, I used different materials for constructing the doors for my house. In the same way, I have a house. In this house, there will be a default constructor, which is the main door. And there is a one more constructor you can able to write, which is your integer type. There is a one more constructor you can able to write with the string type, anything. Okay. So this is called constructor overloading. Okay. Now you can able to join the overloading concept and the constructor, both the things together. You can see here constructor overloading. Okay, when I try to create an object here, see, for example, house 2 obj equal to new house 2. If you see here, how many ways I can create an object? I can create an object house 2 without parameters, house 2 with parameters, house 2 with string parameter. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it? Because we use the constructor here, right?
Yes.
So the constructor are how many types here? I have 3 types.
3
are there.
types.
3
So
types.
with whatever the types I want, I can able to use it. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
I have a question. um, by default we have a constructor, but whenever we are creating a constructor that is normal or parameterized, so in that case, if the by default constructor still there or it is not,
Come again, what was it? Once again,
we have a by default constructor,
correct.
but whenever we are creating a constructor of our own,
Mhm.
like normal constructor or a parameterized constructor,
Mhm.
so in that case, is the by default constructor is still there or not? That is the question.
Did you see now?
Okay, it is not there. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you overloaded the constructor, you need to say how many types of doors I have. If you did not overload any constructor, by default, there is a main door. By default, there is a main door. But if you overload it, you should say, this is my main door. This is my side door. This is my back door. You need to say that, right? Correct.
Yeah.
So you have to have clear instruction saying that this is my main door. This is my iron door. This is my plastic door. Something like that. Okay.
Okay.
If you did not say anything type of constructor, then automatically you have a main door.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the way we need to connect the dots, guys. See, when you start any topic, basically we'll start about this one. Okay, types of constructor, and here constructor overloading came. Then we will get a question, what is the overloading? Then how do you understand these constructors? Everything will not come as we see as a concept. We have to connect the dots based on the whatever we learned. Okay. Now
Yes.
it is very easy for you. Okay, overloading means the method name, you are giving the more pressure on that. So house to. It has a different parameter that is called overloading. That's I know. Now, if you add this one to the constructor, it becomes to the constructor overloading. Okay, this is the way we need to understand. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, clear. If you have any questions on this, we'll take it up, or else for today, this is what we understand now, and we'll see the other concepts next time. Okay. I mean tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll learn a very good concept. That's so easy. From now onwards, if you understand these things, this upcasting and all the types of inheritance and problems of inheritance and overcoming the problems of inheritance and types of polymorphism, then it is enough. So we can run from now onwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Should we try the abstract methods in abstract classes?
Abstract method in the
Abstract classes.
okay, yeah. We'll see. I totally forgot about it. So this is an abstract class, right?
Yes.
Now you are creating a abstract method in an abstract class.
And it is getting error.
You need to remove it because you are making this whole class as an abstract. Already you made, this is a friend of interface. Why you want to make it again? For example, if you remove this one, public class house 2, okay? Now,
Yeah, if the thing is, if it is an abstract class, and
We
we
do
have
not
a
have a
abstract
body, right?
method without a body, then it is acceptable.
1 second, 1 second.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you have an abstract class and it is a abstract method you are doing. So what you're gonna do with this now?
Yeah. That is the question. What can I do with this abstract method?
For example, house 2.
To
This is what you are gonna do.
why it is only one? Because the other one is abstract. That's right.
What is that?
Why only one method came?
No, only one method is implemented. I'm implementing only one method here. Okay. Whatever I'm doing, I'm implementing that method here. I'm not, see, now for example, if you see here, guys, all the methods are available. So in the house 2, I have add 2 and room 2, right? And
Yes.
test.
Yes,
If you see here, add 2 is available.
yes. I think room 2 was static.
That is
Yeah,
static.
this is a static. This is room 2.
Yes,
Get it?
yes.
So it is same like an interface, which is it is same like an abstract class we did, right? For example, if I remove like this, okay. When we start our discussion about abstract class, the abstract class can have a methods implemented and methods will not implemented, right?
It
May
can have
or
a body
not-
or not. Yes, yes,
may and may not, you can implement the methods in the abstract class, correct?
yes.
Yeah.
Now, for example, if I don't want to implement any method in abstract class, means I need to provide that method should be abstract. You need to say that. Or else, how do you differentiate this method and this method is implemented method and it does not implement method? How do you say that? You need to say something, right?
Yes.
So, for example, if I say means it is waiting, boss, give me the body. Why you're giving the semicolon here? How do you understand this is a methodless, bodiless method? Can you say something here? For that only, I need to say it is a abstract. If you say this one, that means like this method, wherever I extend this abstract class, there I'm gonna be implementing.
Okay,
Right.
in house 1, how I am differentiating the abstract method with other method?
In the house 1 here,
Yes. It is also coming as the same as the other method, right? The abstract thing
yes,
is not coming.
but you need to implement, right?
Yes.
Without implementing, what will happen if you did not implement? What will
There
happen?
will be no body, so
Error.
there will be no execution.
You will not able to, you have the method which is unimplemented where you cannot able to use the house 1 at all, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
That is what the point. You cannot able to create an object. You cannot able to use the methods of house 1. All these things which already we discussed about the interface, all these things will be applicable here too. Right?
So I have to give the body here in order to execute it.
You have to give a body?
Here.
Yes, of course. Then only you can able to do that, right?
Yes.
Same as the interface, right?
Yes, very similar. Very similar.
Yeah.
But only the difference is in the abstract class, you have the methods which you can able to write without basically in the interface we'll write with the static, right? Without the
Yeah.
static also, you can able to write and you can do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, in abstract class, I have 100 methods. Can I call only one method also, right? It is possible in abstract class, right?
Yeah. You see, that means like you don't have any unimplemented methods or implemented methods, you are saying.
Yeah.
Can be both implemented
Hmm.
or unimplemented.
Yes.
It can be. It can be. If you want, you can write, or if you don't want, you cannot. No need.
Okay.
Okay.
If you don't want, you no need to write it at all, right?
Okay.
But you have an option. There is already provided option, means
Yes.
you can
May or
use
may
it
not.
if you want. If you want, you can use it.
Okay.
Okay.
But that static thing, that is still a mystery why it is not coming.
That's in the same in the mystery. Let's see. Okay. I keep on
Right,
forgetting.
and I call with the the class name and it's. I got it.
Understand? Clear, guys?
Yeah.
Anna, can you explain about protected access specifier?
Yes. We'll discuss about the protected tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Or else we can try and we'll discuss about it tomorrow directly. You can try some examples and
Okay.
explain it about it.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Protected will be helpful in the inheritance classes, basically. So that is what the hint. You can just try for it. Okay.
Okay.
You guys, any other questions on this?
No.
No.
No. All
Sure.
No.
Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Then we'll see you tomorrow.